Hi, welcome to the Bride Links DIY YouTube channel. I'm Alexa with Events with Alexa, and today we have Lindsay from Custom Love Gifts showing us how to make glitter glass globe favors. And I'm super excited. It's a tongue twister, but I'm really excited. Let's get started. So what are we going to need for this project?
The first thing that you're definitely going to need is your glass, as well as some masking tape, a paintbrush, a pencil or a crochet needle, or just something that's going to fit inside this globe to stuff items in there. Of course, glitter. I personally like to choose the fine glitter because it gives it a little bit more sparkle. I've got two choices for glitter paint. You can use to paint it on, or you can choose to spray it on, depending on the number of glasses that you're going to do. We also use acrylic coating for the coat over top of the glitter. You're going to want ribbon and scissors, and then of course your glass globe and whatever you decide to stick inside the globe, which could be rose petals, a photo, or little pieces of fabric.
So what do we do first?
The first step that you're going to do is you're going to need to tape off the stem of your glass. So I'm just going to take a little piece of this masking tape to put around the glass, and if you want, you can do half of the glass and do an ombre look, or you could just do one glass in one color, which is what we're going to do today. Okay. So today we're just going to do gold glitter, but it's super cute to start at the bottom with red and go all the way up to a pink or a lavender.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Now, if you're doing a lot of glasses, you might be interested in purchasing some glue for glitter, that's spray paint, and using a Lazy Susan to kind of make a little assembly line for these guys so you can get a lot done quickly. Today we're going to keep it simple and just use glitter craft paint that we can squirt on the paper plate and paint on directly to the glass. I'm going to paint this glitter paint on. Just you want to give it a clear, thin coat. It doesn't have to be a lot, and you definitely don't want to have it be goopy. If you have a big, huge deposit of paint on here, what it's going to do is make the glitter, when you actually sprinkle it on, be a little bit uneven, and it's more likely to chip off.
And clumpy probably, huh?
Mm-hmm. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't give it that clear, sparkly finish. Okay, so that was super quick. So if you're doing just a few of these, the paint on might be easier and a smaller project. After we get a nice even coat of the glitter paint on the bottom of this glass, all you're going to want to do is sprinkle some glitter on there.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yes, and if you're doing a lot of these, it's a lot better just to have a piece of paper catching the glitter, because then you can use it over and over and over again and kind of use your glitter up instead of having to continuously open new packets. So after you're done doing the glitter, it's best to go ahead and give it a second just to set, and while the paint is still wet, you're going to want to peel this tape off. Okay. If you wait till it dries, what it might do is stick to the tape, and when you peel the tape off, it's going to peel some of your glitter off as well, and you're not going to have that straight finish at the top. So there's your glitter glass. We're not done yet though. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is we're going to actually need to seal this so none of the glitter falls off when somebody holds it in their hand. These aren't necessarily going to be dishwasher safe, but if you seal it correctly and you have a thick enough coat on there, you could hand wash them if somebody wants to keep these. Yes. Oh. So with this spray that we're going to use, it's best to of course have a ventilated area. You're going to want to shake the can just a little bit. And this acrylic coat is not food safe. So what you're going to want to make sure is that you do not get any of it in top of the glass or inside the glass, because your guests cannot pour anything in their glass and then try to drink it. You'll poison them. That's not the favor that you were going after, I'm sure. No. Okay, probably. So I'm going to hold this just over here, but I put a little napkin in front of it just to make sure that we didn't get anything in the glass. If you're doing the assembly line with the Lazy Susan and you're doing 100 glasses, you might want to use like a paper plate or anything or a piece of cardboard would be super awesome.
Heavier.
Yeah, so we're just going to give it a nice even coat. You're going to see some of the glitter is going to spray away because you're spraying it off with this, but that's okay. And you're going to make sure to go all the way around, which is why if you're doing a lot of them, a Lazy Susan is awesome. And so it's going to look a little bit matte right now, and it's not going to shine as much, but as soon as this finish dries, that glitter is going to shine again and it's going to sparkle.
Awesome. So when that's finished, are we going on to the globes now?
Absolutely. Now there's quite a few different things that you can do with the globes. In this finished ones over here, what we did is we actually took some of the fabric that coordinated with the wedding and stuffed it in here. I've seen in the past where brides have taken some rose petals off of their bouquet, and also a cute little photo in here, maybe of the bride and groom.
Oh, that's thing.
So to get your glass globe open, it's almost exactly like a Christmas ornament. We're just going to bend these forward and pull this out with a cute little tug. And then if it's a picture, you're going to want to roll the picture up into a little scroll, stiff it in there, and then it'll unroll on itself. And that's a cute little option, especially for a gift for parents. I love the idea of putting these on the reception table as a surprise for the mother of the bride and the mother of the groom, with a picture of the new couple inside it. Because they can hang it on their Christmas tree and keep it forever.
Their first Christmas. That's so fun.
Another option that I would definitely recommend is to use these for a bachelorette party, or to ask your bridesmaids if they'll be your bridesmaids, and put a little typed piece of paper that says, "Will you be my bridesmaids?" in the scroll here, and again, or a picture of the two of you together, and you can put it in here. Whatever you use to stuff your, whatever you choose to put in your globe. I have a crochet needle here, a pencil or a paintbrush would work fine. Whatever you're going to use as far as ribbon or petals, fabric, you can use something like this just to stuff it in the globe, so that way you make sure that it's facing the right way and it gives you a good presentation. When you're done, I would tie a cute little bow to it, because I love for everything to be color coordinated, and just put it in top of the glass like that and set it on the table or on a tray for your guests.
I love that.
Done.
And for New Year's Eve even, you can put like first New Year's Eve together or something. I don't know. I just love it. But these are so pretty, and the silver's really, really pretty also. This is awesome.
Thank you.
No, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching the Bride Links DIY YouTube channel. And Lindsay, thanks so much for being here, showing us how to make glitter, glass, and globe favors. This is the finished product, and it's so fun. And Lindsay, I know you make tons of other stuff, and so where can we find your stuff? Is there a website?
Absolutely. You can check my website out. It's just customlovegifts.com. You can also find me on Etsy if you search Custom Love Gifts.
Awesome.
And if you're in the Knoxville area, you can find us at the Wedding Market, which is located at 8078 Kingston Pike in Suite 119.
Awesome. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you next time.